If you like horror, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, and push that subscribe button now.
What's the boogeyman?
Hello, Sydney.
Welcome to my nightmare. We want the man who did this.
Welcome to Nick Push's Horror Channel.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Nick Push. Thanks for tuning in. Well, guys, I wanted to make a quick video today because I've had a little bit of a chance to relax now. The Halloween Ends trailer has come and gone, and we've all watched it countless times, right? So I had a few thoughts as I was letting it digest and things like that. But for the most part today, what I want to do is just talk about a few of the things that weren't in the trailer that surprised me. I'm going to have all kinds of videos coming out in the coming weeks and months about things that we saw in the trailer and what we can decipher from that. But I thought it might be a fun change of pace to talk about what wasn't in the trailer and things that kind of surprised me a little bit that weren't in the trailer. So in the comments, if you haven't already, tell me what you thought about the trailer, number one. And number two, tell me if there's anything in the trailer that wasn't in there that surprised you as well. You guys will probably have a few different things than I've thought of because you guys are great like that. But off the top of my head, and after letting the trailer digest and, you know, like I said, countless watches, these are the things that surprised me that aren't in there. No particular order here, I got 4 of them. Number one, kind of cheating here, but we only got a little bit of Allison, right? She's in 2 shots. Quick shot, outside by a car. Looked like she might have been wearing, one of those police jackets. And then number 2, we got a quick shot of her like screaming. I don't know if it was by a door or bottom of a stairs or something in a house. It looked like, right? That's it. 2 very quick shots. I've been under the impression, and I still am, that this is going to kind of be Allison's movie. But we only got a couple quick shots of that. And why is that? It surprises me, but not a lot. It could be a misdirect, right? It's Allison's movie, they're telling a lot of Allison's story, right? But they don't want us to know that, right? So maybe it's a little bit of a misdirect. 2 quick shots, she's a big player, but, we're not going to see much of her in the trailer. But more than likely, the way they're marketing this movie, which is smart, is the final time Michael versus Laurie, right? It's marketing gold at this point. It's worked the last 2 movies. Why not go with it again, especially with a movie titled Halloween Ends? So I think it's a marketing decision to feature way more of Jamie Lee Curtis than Allison. But it did surprise me a little bit. I thought we'd kind of get a little bit of a scene with her instead of a couple quick cuts. So that's number 1. Number 2, this kind of surprises me, kind of didn't, but the window from the Myers house, the window in Judith's room is what I'm talking about. This obviously is going to, they kind of teased that it was going to play a role in this story in Halloween Kills, right? You had tons of scenes with it. Obviously, the end of the movie was Karen being drawn to the window, seeing young Myers in there, standing in front of the window, and then Myers showing up, right, and killing her, right? You also had the scene in the flashback where Hawkins' partner, I can't remember his name, stands by the window, and then Myers jumps out, right? Not to mention, you saw footprints that Myers was just standing there staring out the window, and I think his partner was the one that was saying to Hawkins that, Michael used to just stare out that window or stare up at that window or something like that. Plus, after he killed Big John and Little John, one of the Little John, was it Big John or Little John? One of them, the other John comes and he's staring out the window, right? So that window meant something. It was something supernatural. Thought they might show it in the trailer, just for some ambiance or to show that it means something, but they didn't. A little surprising, not majorly surprising, but a little surprising to me. Third thing, second last thing that surprised me, no radio tower. Man, remember a few months ago it was radio tower this, radio tower that. If anything, I thought they made sure the radio tower just to fuck with us all, That would be kind of funny. You know, that kind of Jason Blum's, you know, you guys keep asking me about this goddamn trailer. I'm going to throw this radio tower in there to get you guys talking about that now. So I thought they may show it, you know. They did not. It was obviously prevalent in the background in scenes in Halloween Kills, including the flashback. But nothing about it in the trailer. Doesn't mean it's not going to be in the movie, just like The Window, just like A Big Story with Allison, but we got nothing about it in the trailer. And my number one surprise, pretty shocking actually to me, the number one thing that surprised me that wasn't in the trailer, that is the character of Lindsay Wallace. She was a fan favorite in Halloween Kills. She was great in there. But remember, she wasn't in Kills a lot. She was in the bar scene at the beginning, and then her awesome scene, you know, where you know, she takes on Michael one-on-one, and then, you know, she's running through the forest or woods or whatever you want to call it, and kind of hiding from Michael. Great fucking scene. So maybe not showing her in the trailer is because she's kind of plays a similar role as far as time on screen, and it's good again, so they don't want to ruin it. But it did surprise me that she wasn't in there because she's a fan favorite. You know, I'm surprised they didn't do a quick shot or something like they did with Allison. We know she's in the movie, not a big deal, but maybe her role is not as big as we might have thought. Maybe that's going through the other big questions that have emerged the last few days, which don't worry, I'll get into. So, like I said, tell me down below in the comments section what you thought of the trailer, and also if anything surprised you that wasn't in there. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.